Kevin, success this evening away to Leamington here at the Your Co-op Community Stadium. There's a mouthful. A 3-1 victory, and I suppose most notably a first away league victory of the season. What are your thoughts on that game?
Yeah, not before time. We needed to come here tonight and win the game. There's a bit, there is the expectation to win the game. Leamington have been a difficult place. They're never easy to beat. It's never easy to come here and get a result. But yeah, that is the most important thing, is winning the game. The bits and pieces that we could have done better, and we could have made it easier for ourselves. But yeah, ultimately the 3 points in the bag is important, and yeah, move on to Saturday, don't we?
Sure. I think given that Leamington's league position and the form that they've been in probably would have led some supporters to feel that this is the night. This is the night where it's finally you're going to get that league win. But that kind of brings a bit of a pressure in itself, and having played against Paul's sides many times, they're never going to make it easy for you.
Never easy. It's notoriously difficult place to come. They do especially well here. And yeah, like I say, in the times I've come here as a manager, it's never been easy, and you have to work really, really hard to win games here. So yeah, like I say, I'm delighted. We've got a strong following again tonight, and if we hadn't delivered for them, I feel we'd have let them down. And nothing in the game. We've had the best moments, I think. Maybe got a little bit lucky with the decision there, but we deserve something like that. We've had lots of decisions from referees that have gone against us, and it is about time that if we got away with one, then we certainly deserve that. So unfortunately it happens tonight, but look, I can't worry too much about that. You get on with it and play what's in front of you, and obviously we rock back, which I wouldn't be pleased about. Dylan comes up with a fantastic goal. I think we passed the ball on a difficult-ish surface in blustery conditions, which made it even harder. We did manage the ball better overall, and we deserve the win, I think. And yeah, look, it's just pleased for the lads, because there is that expectation. We are kind of expected to come here today and win the game, and to get the job done is important. And like I say, hopefully everybody comes out of it for and fit again for Saturday.
Sure. We saw in the opening stages of that game that what Leamington can bring, and there was a lot of intensity about their work, and you had trouble sort of getting into your own style of game, didn't you, for the first in the first 20 minutes or so?
Yeah, it's adapting to the conditions and the surface and everything else, and yes, it did take us a little while. To fall behind is not ideal, but we've had quite a lot of near-miss moments. We've worked into good areas, and I think just our play in the final third, if we need to improve that and just recognise certain moments a little bit better. Bit of communication at times that could be better. But like I say, we've still managed the ball really, really well. Needed to join it up better, certainly the first half, than we did, but we've had loads of moments in that second half, in the second 6-yard box with the ball at feet, where really we should be punishing them, and if we hadn't won tonight, we'd have only had ourselves to blame.
Sure. You move on to Altrincham in the FA Trophy on Saturday, as you say, and it's a good opportunity, isn't it? It's aside from a higher level, but not having a fantastic season at the level above, certainly, and there's a little bit of I wouldn't say pressure's off necessarily, but it's one that you can maybe try and enjoy a little bit more. Maybe not.
You say enjoy. Look, it's about going out there and applying yourself. We know we've got players that on their day can certainly play to this level and maybe play to the level above. That's what lots of our players are aspiring to go and do. And yeah, it'll be an interesting test for us. Clearly, Altrincham have got some very good players. Like I say, they are a higher ranked team than us, and I believe they get in most days. I think they're a full-time side that are able to work together on a regular basis, and just find those extra little bits of time that you need more than anything to do what you wish. But yeah, look, it's a good challenge. It's an exciting game for us, and yeah, one we're really looking forward to.
Sure. And just check on, obviously he wasn't involved this evening on the bench tonight. Jordan Cranston, just a bit of a knock, I gather.
No, it's not a knock. It's just the minutes he's had lately. His Achilles is very, is tight. If we'd have needed him and we were desperate, then I think he, you know, would have gone out there and played for us. But it made sense to take him out with Ola being available, Jamie doing so well in the left back position. So yeah, you know, it made sense to try and rest him and allow him that little bit of a break to, you know, hopefully, you know, he's cherry ripe for Saturday and, you know, comes right back into the reckoning again.
Okay, Kevin, thanks as always for your time.
Thank you.